Welcome back. We have entered some kind of dream world, and fortunately for us, Peter Gabriel was not involved. Seems to be Hans's subconscious or something, and our goal here is to convince him to not give up on his dream of seeing mammoths. Because it seems he has, and no longer has the will to live. So far, we seem to be in a cave. Let's see what's ahead of us. Oh, hey! We actually recognize this cave. This is just outside of Valladolid, and it is the cave where we found the mammoth doll. Some cave drawings of mammoths here as well. And indeed, the mammoth doll is here. We don't seem to have access to anything else in our inventory here, nor our phone, which I guess makes sense. Can we still read any documents? No, we cannot. Nothing is available to us here in the dream world. Except for what we got in the dream world, which is the mammoth doll. It seems like this is a dead end though. So let's go back the way we came. I guess the game positions you facing that way so you actually go that way. Although my platform gaming instincts would want me to go the less obvious way first. Which would have been this way. Since it was behind you. And yes, it is just the path outside Valladolid again. Back as we left it, just a lot more sepia colored. Yep, guess the music was only for that screen. Alright, doesn't seem like there's much else here, so all we can do is follow the path. Oh, someone is here. What are you doing inside Hans's dream?
Hello.
Hello, miss.
My name's Kate Walker, and I come from New York.
I'm Anna. Anna Vorarlberg. I live here, in Valladolid.
Oh, it's his sister. So I'm assuming this is just a part of the dream, a figment of Hans's imagination, not someone else who has somehow incepted into this dream.
Are you Anna Vorarlberg?
Yes, miss.
Vorarlberg like...
Like my father, Rodolph Vorarlberg.
Like how she asked, are you Anna Vorarlberg, just after she said that.
Hans Vorarlberg and yourself are of the same family?
Yes, or, rather, I don't know.
You are or you aren't. He's my friend, you know?
Hans has no friends, miss.
I don't really like how Kate is just acting so unwilling to believe what she's seeing here. Or, like, so skeptical of the fact that this could be, you know, Hans's sister in his dream.
I would like to meet your father, Anna.
At this time of day, he should be at home. Otherwise, he's always at the factory. Visitors aren't permitted to enter, though.
Okay. I guess we need to go find their father for some reason. Hans himself's probably in here somewhere, I would assume. Not sure.
Anna, do you know who this doll belongs to?
No, but I know someone who'd definitely be interested in it.
So I guess whatever this memory, or I'm assuming it's some kind of memory, is, it would take place before that, before Hans and Anna found the doll themselves.
Are we near Valadilen?
Yes, the town is down below. It's where I live with my father and brother.
You know the Vorarlberg factory?
Yes, it belongs to our family.
Don't you know that, Kate? You're like, you were here before. Almost feels like she may be not fully aware of what's happening while in here. Should be hard to convey since the player is aware of what's going on.
Have you got a brother?
Yes, but my father prefers me not to talk about him.
Why not?
Since his accident, my brother has changed.
What's changed?
What's changed is that he has... I still love him, though.
Where is he?
Father sent him to the attic. He often punishes him. Hans does the most foolish things.
He must be real unhappy.
Not at all. He gets a bit of peace up there. He invents automatons, ones with no discipline, no method, as Father might say.
See you soon.
See you, miss.
Yeah, their father sounds like a real piece of work. Wasn't Hans's accident related to them finding the mouth-doll, though? So if they haven't found it yet, how is this after the accident? Unless I'm misremembering that. Or is this just dream logic and it doesn't have to make sense? Alright, seems like that's all we can say to her. This must have been nice for the designers. They could just reuse all these backgrounds. All they have to do is apply a filter to them. It is kind of cool to see this place again. Doesn't look like we can go in any of the buildings or even knock on the doors. It looks like it gets very hazy over there. Oh, no, we can still go this way. This is the hotel where we stayed. Can't go there either, though. We can continue along the road, although now there's no option to go any further. And we can't go past the bridge. Anyway, if we are looking for the dad, he would be at home apparently, and that was near the factory. Which means we have to go through the gate to the factory. Which is open, so no Vorarlberg key required this time. And I do not remember which direction their home was in from here. Let's just try all of them. That's towards the actual factory, and it doesn't look like we can go there. This is where the train platform was, I think. Or is this like the loading dock thing? One of those two. It's kind of hard to tell with the amount of blurring going on. But again, a place we can't go. Oh, this place, this direction we just can't go at all. I think that might have been the train. I'm not sure anymore. This is the house. Now, last time we had to go around the back and climb in the window to get to the attic. Doesn't look like it wants to let us go around the back, so let's just try the front door. Which is open. There's a clock, which we can look at, which we can do various things with.
This thing's stuck.
I don't really know what to do with that yet, though, so it's apparently 2:45. Assuming this is accurate, it doesn't actually seem to be running. Hans himself is probably in the attic, based on what Anna said. Can we go to the attic?
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
We cannot. Oh, I guess we found the dad. Hopefully he will let us know how to get to Hans or something like that. Maybe we can convince him to unlock the door.
Please, Mr. Vorarlberg, sir.
Ah, you're the new chambermaid, I presume. Well, it's about time. I'll be giving you instructions when I get back from the factory, and until then,
Excuse me, sir, but I am not a servant.
well, who are you then?
He's taking that better than I would. I'd be like, who the hell are you and get the hell out of my house. Then again, this is a dream, so...
My name is Kate Walker. I'm a friend of your son, Hans.
Look, miss. To my knowledge, Hans has no friends. That boy is a complete misfit.
I can assure you I am, Mr. Vorarlberg.
Miss, the boy who yesterday was my son, today is but a puppet of himself, wound up in his strange obsessions and his queer pet hobbies. That boy only has one friend, and that friend is trouble.
Yep, doesn't seem like he took Hans's accident well. I mean, which, considering what time this is supposed to be, I actually don't I have no idea when this is supposed to be. But if we assume that the original game was set somewhere when it was released around like 2002, considering the cell phone she has, that seems reasonable. Then when Hans was this age, would have been like the 1930s or something. So yeah, it's not that unusual that this would be the reaction to somebody who is mentally handicapped as a result of an accident.
Would it be possible to see Hans, please?
Impossible. He's being punished in the attic.
Sir, it's very important.
Miss, Hans has been sent to the attic until further orders. I don't want him getting up to any more harebrained mischief while I'm at the factory.
The clock in the hall doesn't seem to work.
Time, miss. Just when you think it's going nowhere, it starts slipping away like sand through your fingers.
That's surprisingly deep.
You're going back to the factory? Yes?
Of course. Like every day.
Is Hans going with you?
Not on my life. The boy has lost all sense of discipline and method. And discipline and method are the primary qualities of any self-respecting automaton manufacturer.
Goodbye, Mr. Vorarlberg.
Goodbye it is, Miss Walker.
Even though Hans's lack of discipline and method didn't stop him from one day inventing a fully like AI automaton. Alright, I have a feeling we have to get rid of him before we can see Hans. He will go back to the factory, but I have also a feeling we don't want to just sit around and wait for that. Maybe we can do something with that clock. Alright, so what do we got? We've got these two little automaton figures with hammers.
This thing's stuck.
Who looks
This thing's stuck.
who looks like they can strike the bell, but they are not willing to do so.
This thing's stuck.
Also cannot do anything with the pendulum or the weights. It's all stuck. The only thing we can adjust is this, which seems to be moving. Interesting. They both move at 30-minute intervals, but this one moves it to the whole and half hour, and this one moves it to 1/4 and 1/4. Interesting that this clock has two ways of showing the time. And they don't match, and we can't adjust this, so let's try to adjust the other one to say 2:45. There. Does that
This thing's stuck.
get us anything?
This thing's stuck.
It does not.
This thing's stuck.
Probably. Oh, alright. That's where you have to click. Okay, we got it working. He's not moving though. He's very engrossed in that newspaper. He is interested in what time it is. It looks like he might be waiting for a particular time, but we don't know what time.
Sorry to disturb you, sir.
What is it now?
I've got to talk to Hans, sir.
No. For the last time, it's out of the question.
Goodbye, Mr. Vorarlberg.
Goodbye it is, Miss Walker.
Okay, that's not very helpful. We don't even know what time it really is, because I'm assuming it wasn't actually 2:45. Wow, the time is going quickly, though. We could just stand here and wait, I suppose. Let's not. Well, there's only one other person here we can talk to. Wait, what's this way? Oh, that's weird. It kind of feels like that should be a different direction, but it's... Yeah, I guess it makes sense that it's the same. Camera angles just throw me off. Alright, let's see if Anna knows anything that can help us. So yes, we have to go all the way back to her. Makes sense that... Of course, the one part that's replicated from the previous game is the worst part in having to run back and forth enormous distances. Although at least we only have to do it once. Because for the most part I feel that this game does improve on that a little bit. Like, you still have to run back and forth, but it's not as egregious as it was in the first game. Not as many empty nothing screens in between.
Anna,
Yes?
do you know what time your father will return to the factory?
Yes. At 7:15 exactly.
Thank you very much.
Okay, 7:15. Wait, is that all we can say to her? I mean, I'm assuming so, since I didn't even get any conversation options.
Anna,
Yes?
do you know what...
Yes.
Thank...
Alright, that just repeats. And now we have to go back to the house. This game was somewhat recently re-released as a full real-time 3D remake. From what I've seen, it has not been very well received. Descriptions I've seen were a buggy mess, basically. It also retains the original voice acting, which, you know, isn't exactly the highest quality. So while I'm sure people who love the original game want to revisit it, like the fact that that's the same, it would probably not help attract new players. Alright, well, it is 3 o'clock by now. Hopefully adjusting this will also adjust the actual time. Does it? Actually, never checked. No, it does not. Well, hopefully it will work anyway. Let's see. 7:15. And then what? Ah, there we go. That seems to have done something. Doesn't seem to have actually stopped. Now what? Just a random time. We need to go forward instead. I'm assuming that maybe that's like an alarm timer that you can set an alarm with it. But it doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay. Can I remember what to do here? Oh, okay. Click on the bell while it's spinning like that. Makes sense. Sir? That's not how newspapers are meant to behave. I can't even look at it anymore, but it does look like it's 7:15. Just based on what we can make out from this angle. And we saw him put down something. The newspaper has decided to stop floating. But he put something down on the table here. It's a key. An attic key. That is what we need. Let's hope we can convince Hans with it. Oh, of course I need to explicitly...
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Yes, there is something you can do. Use the key we just found. hopefully we can convince Hans to come back to the waking world with us, because according to the shaman, there was a risk of us not coming back ourselves if we could not. There he is.
Hans! Hans! It's me, Kate! Hans?
No reaction. How about the mammoth doll? That might trigger something.
Hans, I've got something that might interest you.
The mammoth doll. Have you come a long way to be here, Kate Walker?
Yeah, you could say.
I'm tired now, Kate Walker. I will never see the Isle of Syberia and the great mammoths. My life is slipping away.
You mustn't say that, Hans. You've got to wake up, do you hear? Wake up!
Do you believe that automatons are there to help us in our hour of need?
Yeah, sure.
This one's called Oscar. I created him.
Of course I know Oscar. He's an old friend of mine. I'm very fond of him.
Yes, I know.
Oscar is worried about you, Hans.
You must open his heart for me. Can you do that, Kate Walker?
I don't understand, Hans. You've got to wake up now. You've got to come with me. Hans?
He disappeared. Well, that was weird. Sounds like we need Oscar for something, to get him to open his heart, whatever that means. At least we made it back. Doesn't seem to have made any immediate difference.
My God! Hans! What a terrible state you're in! Excuse me.
Good. Very good. Toot toot.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Good. Very good. Toot toot.
No, that's the opposite of good, thank you. I guess we need to talk to Oscar. Don't suppose we can do that by phone.
There's no point in calling Oscar.
Okay. Guess there's no point. We need to go talk to him, though, I guess in person. Which we will do in the next video.